Hello, hello, beautiful souls. I'm Christine Gold and welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited. I cannot believe it's already been a week since, let's take a few steps back actually. About 2 months ago, I follow Mike Dooley and I get notes from the universe and Tut and all that. And let me know in the comments as well if you follow Mike Dooley. And he amazing, inspiring, beautiful soul as well, doing the work like all of us, right? And he talked about manifestation, and it's not a secret, and it's not something you just ask for, you need, you want, you yeah, I mean, it's encompassing everything about your intention for what you're looking to manifest. And pre 2020, I was on stage. I've been to a lot of events and fairs, and I had asked for a speaking engagement specifically. But I also added a little note on top of that, this or something better. And that's the key, this or something better. And why? Because us humans tend to limit our possibilities, do we not? Come on, I know I'm not the only one. We think small, but we're not. We're infinite. We are so expansive. We have gifts, talents, and abilities that we have not tapped into yet. And that's why I love working with past lives and the Akashic records, intuition development, mediumship as well. Anyways, within days of putting it out there, because really it's about putting it out there, just really aligning with the feeling, and that's who you are, and that's what's coming in. You're not sure how it's going to happen, and letting go, not being attached. Yeah. Anyways, I came across Illuminate Your Heart. Kathy and Jerry and Terrell had created something in Kelowna similar, but they now are in Calgary. So I attended their first event I believe it was the end of, no, it was the end of March. Yes. Oh my goodness. At the Cardale Theater. And what an amazing experience. And then it was my turn May 1st. And I presented to around 70 people, did a little intro like I always do, kind of, and Jessica was doing beautiful sound bowls. She kind of laid the groundwork. And, anyways, long story short, it was the most amazing, expansive, terrifying, and yet thrilling, like being on a roller coaster event of my life. And I know that's just one of many. So it really has activated something that I've been training for since 2018, since, Dark Night of the Soul, as they call it. So let me know what you've been training for. What are you looking to bring into your awareness? What's your dream? What's your Moby Dick? What's your Moby Dick? And I had so many lovely people, brave souls, raise their hands. And some did not, but they all, they came afterwards and they were so excited, and there were hugs and there were tears and lots of laughter. So, yeah, I wanted to talk about Illuminate Your Heart. And now it's really, I want to do more. This is just the beginning of many future events to come. I've asked for this or something more, just like with my Moby Dick, the Spiritual Healing Center, this or something more. I know there's many more of you out there wanting, wishing, co-creating the same thing within community, because there's unity in the community. And that's what the age of Aquarius is as well. Thinking outside all possibilities, trying things just for the heck of trying them. So yeah, I want to manifest more of these experiences. And there were so many beautiful people, like I said, that came up to me And many are, now when I give the readings, I'm just in it. It's almost like a movie, like Dolores Cannon says, and I don't remember them after. Very, very rarely do I remember someone. They'll be like, "Don't you remember?" I like, "No, I it is out of my awareness now, because it's not mine to hold on to. Otherwise, I'd be really sick and, very unhealthy, and which, I was pre-2018. I was addicted. I had so much trauma. I smoked, I drank, I ate too much. I thought, making six figures was the way to go. I mean, now I know the story is different, meaning I'll be able to help so many more people with the money. And money is energy. I've talked about this before. So here we are. Here we are. And let's just get to it. I mean, you don't want to hear me talk. I am drawing a winner for a 1 hour sacred soul session. And hey, if you didn't win, you can click, there's a link there. I will put it in the comments as well. I believe it is in the comments and in the description to win another session with me. So there will be more live events coming to a city or town near you. And yes, Diane, even Wainwright, because I remember her saying that. Nobody comes to Wainwright. That's not true. That's part of the thrill of, going to smaller towns. I mean, sure, the cities are great. At the end of the day, I really enjoy the nomadic travel, the seeing sites that don't make it on the top 10 most you know places to travel to around the world type of deal, right? So, anyways, here is the draw box. Yes, love the butterfly. You can see the entries in here. I was kind of torn whether I wanted to do the wheel, the digital wheel, and have everybody's name on it. But to respect people's privacy, you can see all the entries are in here. I believe there's around 24 entries. So here we go. We are making the draw. I'm tossing it around. I'm trying to get into a corner here. I think I've got somebody's name here. Of course I do. Ah, Penny Campbell. Penny Campbell, you are the winner. I wish I had applause for you. Woo! I will be reaching out. I have your email address, I have your phone number as well, and we will connect. Now, if you're like, oh my goodness, I would love a session. Absolutely. I am booking right now because of the event. I am booking into July, August. Um, I have very limited one on one sessions because I'm focusing more on events. I will be speaking at an event in Calgary mid June. I'll let you know more about that, but I'll be speaking on stage, but then I'll also have a booth where you can have sessions with me, whether it's Reiki, whether it's mediumship, whether it's all of the above, Akashic Records, past lives, dream recall, all of it. I mean, that's pretty much what happens. The empath comes out, and the scope is so wide and so broad. So many things come through, and like when I was on stage, I brought out my book because I record my dreams. Who here records their dreams? Let me know in the comments. So important, so important. Edgar Casey, I have a free group that I hold, a study group every Monday. So if you want in on that, let me know. But we talked about, we interpret people's dreams. It's so much fun because it feels like it's so unknown, but it's like building a book of symbols, signs and symbols. And that's how mediums work, because it's a game of charades. So after a while, when you start seeing this, that means it looks like, right? And depending on how you receive your intuitive hits, whether it is clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairalience, clairsentience, like knowing, seeing, feeling, smelling, seeing, feeling, just visualizing, hearing, songs, all of it. It is all connected. So having a dream journal, having a gratitude journal, I've co-created those as well. My book is out. I will be doing book signings as well. I have another book coming, books, more than one. And today is Wayne Dyer's heavenly birthday. I will not forget. He is the godfather to me of ego awareness, ego assimilation, ego integration. Bless his heart. His voice is a balm for my soul. How about you guys? We all have people that we just absolutely love. Let me know. Let me know. So, yes, Penny Campbell is the winner. If you know Penny Campbell, reach out to her, but I will reach out to her as well. And yeah, so there will be, what I'm wanting to focus on is groups. So if I can serve a group of 8 or more, and I don't want my groups to be too big, um, because we tend to learn better in a group situation. Plus, I can access more people. I can get the word out. I can get the activations out. I can get everyone healing on board, right? Because when 2 or more gather, transformation, amazing things happen. So that's why I want to do more group mentorships, more group coaching, more group training. So, speaking of training, I am taking the collective. This is hilarious. Yeah, I am being reminded it's not just me, it's we. Thank you. We will be starting our 8-week, 6-month, and 1 year Unleash Your Magic groups. Now, the groups are 8-week and 6-month. This one here is Unleashing Your Purpose. And it's not a job or a title. Our purpose is to be happy, however you find that. And I've found when working with clients, one off here, one off there, they'd be good for a while. Even in an 8-week program, they're good for a while. And then something happens, they crash. So you need sustained um, mentorship. You need sustained help. You need sustained, epiphanies, aha moments, awareness. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's been years in the making. The realizations, my own aha moments and epiphanies, and wanting people to level up, and not just level up, but soar like an eagle does, like an eagle. And really, eagles, like hawks, are aware of the big picture, seeing everything and flying above the crows. Now, crows have their place, but they cannot fly as high as an eagle can. And an eagle is affiliated with the sun in the sky, but the sun, the Father, the Mother, the Holy Spirit. So, interesting, I'm bringing up eagle. It is part of my oracle deck that I'm co-creating as well. It's almost done. I can't wait. And Rosie Batista, I will be reaching out to you. She is the Queen of Cards. Just look her up. Anyways, yeah. So, and there are so many free programs I do have, not just a donation based session with myself, but I talked about Edgar Cayce. This is A Search for God. We are focused on his first book, A Search for God. He is a sleeping prophet. Very much him and I have a similar story, medical intuitive. I mean, I do tune in at all levels, but the medical, the physical part, the suffering of people, there's a lot of suffering, and there's needless suffering. So that's why I do the work that I do. There will be a link in the comments. If you'd like it, let me know. And there's also Authentic Connections. This is something I've been holding for free since 2020. And it is a free monthly space for all. So let me know if you need the link. Comment below. We would love to have you. It is a safe space as well. There's no judgment. There's no right or wrong. There's no black or white. We are just there to be and to experience and to meditate and heal together. It's a beautiful thing. It absolutely is. So yeah, those are just some of the things that I'm working on. Of course, there is always my podcast, Heart Led, Soul Fed. I'll just bring Udo up here, but we're gonna have more guests, I bet, is basically what I'm saying. They're gonna be twice a month. I've realized that I am only one person. Yes, I do everything. And Canva just reminded me that I have co-created 2,000 designs on Canva. So I'm really, tapping into my Atlantean roots. And you have to be aware of AI and Atlantis. I mean, right? It is not the end all of everything. It is very helpful, but we definitely have to be aware of that, as well as certain other things that are going on around the world. So, yeah. And I do have other courses, Harness Your Energy, talking about chakras, also intuitive development, 21 days to a new you. I am on Udemy as well, but you can get those all on my new website, which I didn't even talk about, which I co-created. I'm pretty darn happy about that. I'm pretty darn happy about my co-creations of my logo. Everything is just a leveling up. Um, and as well, I had just finished putting some beautiful souls through Reiki Master Level certification recently. And the next one for level 1 and level 2 is happening May 27th. So if you're like, "Ah, I've been so curious about that. I don't really know anybody, or maybe I don't trust." I mean, that's a big one as well. I have clients that have been had their trust broken by teachers and mentors. So it is, yeah, it is absolutely life changing, as they say. But I'm really looking forward to spending that time with you, and you guys are going to learn more about your body, about healing, about all of it. So. And that was part of my journey too. I mean, I became certified as a medium, and then the natural course of action for me that was brought to me was Reiki, learning how to heal myself first because, well, it's just we tend to. I mean, I know much of my audience is like myself. They identify with being a caregiver. They identify with being a people pleaser. They don't know how to say no. They want to be nice. They want everyone to like them. They don't want to disappoint anyone. Well, guess what? That's all of that's going to happen when you start to really learn to love yourself and to heal your trauma and your resentments. And I was watching an amazing video. It was on YouTube by Dr. Gabor Mate, and my God, that man, is so intuitive. I mean, he doesn't walk around and say I'm intuitive and I'm all this, but he holds. I mean, you just got to go watch some of his videos. There was a one. There were He was doing live coaching as well at the end, and there were a couple people that he would ask a question and they would totally walk around the question and never answer it, but they knew the answer. So, anyways, in a roundabout way, he knows how to bring forward what we already inherently know. We just need someone to reflect it back and say it's okay. That's it. That's how coaching works. I don't tell you what to do. So, anyways, I watched 2 hours. Like, that was the best 2 hours of my life last night because I was asking, I'm like, "Ugh, I'm, really tired of all the people I've been watching, and I need something new." So this popped up. And I mean, I've been following him for a while. I've read most of his books, and he will be on my podcast. I absolutely him, Carolyn Miss, Lars Mule. Let me know if there's anybody else I'm missing. Elizabeth April is another one. Oh my goodness, Braca. Is it Braca Goldsmith? Yes. There's just so many people are in my field that I would love to have on my show, because sharing is caring, right? And whatever happens to come in will come in. So, anyways, thank you so much. If you would like me to come to your town or city, It doesn't matter. It could be across Canada. It could be in North America, or it could be eventually. I'd like to be in the UK, Scotland, Ireland, Denmark. Right? Just throwing that out there, and events and mediumship parties. Those are so much fun. So, anyways, send me an email, drop me a comment online, and please take care of yourself. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. And I also learned last night there is no rock bottom. Why does Dr. Mate, Gabor Mate, say there is no rock bottom? Because he talks about Vancouver, East Hastings. He says, you anywhere in the world, you go there, you have never seen anything like Hastings. And I've been there, so I understand. But he was there, feet on the street for 12 years. And he says, you tell me that they haven't hit rock bottom, but they still use drugs. So there's no such thing as rock bottom. I'm like, mind blown, right? Anyways, take care of yourself. Sending you lots of love. Mwah. And congrats to Penny Campbell. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Do you feel stuck? Are you in pain? Are you looking to create your soul's purpose, but you don't know where to start? Unleash Your Soul's Purpose Mentorship. Hi, my name is Christine Gold, and I'm the founder of 24 Karat Healing. The highly experimental mentorship will help you discover your gifts, free them, and shine your inner light to spread unconditional love. Unleashing your magic and your gifts, and ultimately your purpose. You will experience phenomenal breakthroughs, aha moments, epiphanies, energy healing, clearings, inner child work, higher intuition, vivid dream recall. All training slides, PDFs, and audio meditations are recorded and available for you to watch at any time. You can take them with you wherever you go. I hope to see you soon.